servicing high-end clients and difficult clients. You're servicing people who know what they want. And if you're not clear on this, it could be a problem. That's why you look for a lawyer, just pay him a one-time fee and say, is this okay? But at the same time, please do not make it too legalistic because common people don't understand it. Okay, I'll give you an example. You should have 2 different contracts for Metro Manila and a few destination weddings. Obvious yan, right? So, let's just take Metro Manila. Metro Manila contracts should already say the most common information needed. Who, what, when, where, how. Okay? Who is this person? Okay? Please be careful of, I found out and I was just blown away with this. There's some coordinators that if it's the mother who contracted them, their contract is with the mother, not with the bride and groom. For me, that's corny. That's crazy. Your contract should be with the 2 people getting married, not with the mother. Unless she's signing for them. If you're going to allow that, that's fine. Okay. The other thing is like, when? When does your service start and when does it end? Because if you're calling me 1 week after, why? Wasn't it clear? So, start of your contract and ending. Right? What are your scope of services? If it says there that you're not going to do RSVP, it should be stated. It does not do RSVP. How long do you stay at the wedding? Are you going to tuck them into bed? I don't know. What do you want to do? Right? Or are you